The streets are buzzing, social media is on fire, and fans are completely shook, because YNW Melly just lost it in a way nobody saw coming. A brand new video allegedly connected to one of his most notorious cases has surfaced, dropped by someone from his inner circle, and the reactions are explosive. Emotions ran high as the footage spread across Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, with fans dissecting every frame, every movement, and every implication. The family was left divided, some pleading for Melly to stay calm, others fearing this new leak could push him over the edge. Sources close to the rapper claim that Melly's reaction was immediate and extreme. He was screaming, pacing, and replaying the footage over and over, an insider revealed. It was like watching a man hit his breaking point. Friends reportedly rushed in, trying to calm him, but nothing seemed to work. Fans online are debating what the video really shows, while social media exploded with theories, accusations, and conspiracy threads. And just when you thought things couldn't get crazier, insiders hint this is only the tip of the iceberg. The drama isn't just online, it's spilling into Melly's personal circle, threatening friendships, careers, and even legal strategies. Everyone is watching, and no one knows what will happen next. The moment the footage hit the group chat, everything changed. YNW Melly was sitting in his studio, headphones around his neck, when his phone buzzed non-stop. One of his closest friends, someone he had trusted for years, had dropped what insiders are calling the most explosive clip connected to his past murder case. Sources say Melly's face went pale as he opened the video, his hands trembling. This can't be real," Melly reportedly muttered, his voice cracking under the weight of fear and disbelief. The room went silent for a moment, as if the walls themselves were holding their breath. Friends and collaborators immediately noticed the change in his demeanor. One insider revealed, "He went from calm to panicked in seconds. He started pacing back and forth, muttering names, dates, and places under his breath. You could feel the tension in the room. It was electric." Meanwhile, fans online began reacting to leaked snippets of the video, which had somehow made its way to social media. "Fans are shocked," one fan wrote. "Melly is losing it, and the family is completely divided. I don't know if this can be fixed." Sources close to Melly say the footage allegedly showed moments from a previous altercation in a way that implicated him further than anyone had anticipated. "It was brutal," one insider claimed. Not just for the case, but for Melly personally. Emotions ran high. He felt betrayed, cornered, and angry all at once. The people around him tried to calm him, but it wasn't working. In the hours that followed, tension spiraled. Melly reportedly called his friend, demanding an explanation. The conversation, according to multiple sources, was heated, with shouting, accusations, and threats flying both ways. "You know what you just did," Melly allegedly yelled into the phone. "You had no right. This isn't just a clip. It's my life on the line." His friend reportedly tried to apologize, insisting it was just meant to clear the air or tell the truth, but Melly wasn't having it. "I don't care about your truth," Melly shouted. "You crossed a line, and now there's no going back." According to insiders, this argument marked the beginning of what would become an all-out emotional and legal storm. Outside the studio, Melly's team was already scrambling. Lawyers, managers, and family members convened immediately, trying to assess the potential fallout. "Everyone was panicking," said an insider. Fans were already reacting online, posting clips, memes, and theories. Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided. Some wanted Melly to stay quiet, others wanted him to confront the leak head-on. It was a complete mess. Social media erupted as word spread, with thousands of fans dissecting every frame of the leaked footage and debating what it meant for Melly's legal situation. In the midst of the chaos, Melly reportedly went on an emotional tirade. He was pacing, yelling, and at one point even threw his phone across the room, said a source. It was intense. He felt betrayed, humiliated, and trapped. The people around him, friends, family, collaborators, tried to intervene, but nothing calmed him down. According to insiders, Melly's vulnerability in that moment made the situation even more volatile. You could see the fear, the anger, and the desperation in his eyes, one source said. Fans online could feel it too. The reaction was instant. Clips of his meltdown spread across platforms in minutes. As the night went on, the story grew even more complicated. According to multiple insiders, Melly confronted other friends in his circle who he suspected might have had prior knowledge of the clip. He felt like everyone was against him, one source revealed. Emotions ran high, voices were raised, and accusations flew. The family was left divided, unsure who to trust. It was like watching a storm unfold in real time. This web of betrayal extended beyond the inner circle, reaching collaborators, acquaintances, and even some family members who had remained neutral up to that point. Fans online fueled the chaos further, posting reaction videos, memes, and threads analyzing Melly's every move. "It's insane," one social media user wrote. "Emotions are running wild, the family is divided, and Melly is losing it. This is next-level drama." Conspiracy theories began to emerge, claiming that the footage was intentionally leaked to sabotage Melly's career, his legal case, or even his personal relationships. "Fans are shocked," another user commented. "This isn't just drama, it's life or death." Adding to the tension, insiders claim that law enforcement and Melly's legal team were immediately reviewing the footage to assess its implications. "Everyone was on high alert," said a source. Melly's lawyers were trying to figure out damage control, but emotions ran high, and no one could predict how he would react next. The family was left divided, and the circle of friends was in total disarray. According to sources, the next 48 hours were critical. Every move, statement, and social media post could have far-reaching consequences. By the end of the night, the fallout was undeniable. YNW Melly had lost his composure publicly. Fans were frantically dissecting leaked clips, and the family and friends were divided over what should be done next. "It was like a domino effect," one insider said. Once the footage dropped, everything else spiraled out of control. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the ripple effects were immediate. Melly's life, career, and relationships were all on the line. The next morning, the fallout from the leaked footage had reached a fever pitch. Social media was ablaze with hashtags like #MellyMeltdown, #FootageLeaks, and #YNWDrama trending globally. Fans were dissecting every angle, every frame, and every expression, trying to interpret what the video revealed about Melly and his circle. "Fans are shocked," one insider said. Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided over how to respond. Some people wanted Melly to disappear for a while. Others demanded answers immediately. Inside his home, Melly reportedly hadn't slept. He paced, whispered to himself, and reviewed every clip that had leaked online. Sources revealed that the rapper was furious not just at the friend who released the footage, but at everyone he suspected might have been complicit. He was looking at his inner circle like enemies, one friend claimed. You could see the betrayal in his eyes. The intensity was almost scary. Emotions ran high, and the family was divided. Everyone knew something big was about to go down. According to multiple insiders, Melly's confrontation with his friend escalated overnight. What started as shouting soon turned into accusations of betrayal, lies, and even sabotage. "You knew this would leak, didn't you?" Melly allegedly screamed. "You've been plotting this the whole time." His friend reportedly tried to defend themselves, insisting it was for transparency or to clear the air. But Melly wouldn't hear it. "No one talks to me like that and gets away with it," he shouted, his voice echoing through the house. The situation reportedly spiraled further when family members tried to intervene. Some begged Melly to calm down and focus on legal strategies rather than reacting emotionally. Others, however, were furious themselves, feeling betrayed by the friend who leaked the footage. "It was chaos," an insider said. Voices were raised, doors slammed, and accusations flew in every direction. The family was divided, and everyone was unsure who to trust. Emotions ran high, and fans online were following every moment. Meanwhile, the footage itself was spreading faster than anyone could contain. Clips showing moments from Melly's past, allegedly never seen before by the public, were circulating on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Fans debated the authenticity of the video, the motives behind the leak, and what it meant for Melly's career and personal life. "This isn't just drama, it's a storm," one social media user wrote. "Fans are shocked, emotions are off the charts, and the family is completely divided." The public obsession only intensified the pressure on Melly and everyone around him. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders revealed that Melly's management team was scrambling to handle the media fallout. Calls were made to influencers, YouTube channels, and social media personalities, trying to spin the narrative or contain the damage. "They were working around the clock," one source said. But fans online were relentless. Every leaked clip was dissected, every comment amplified. Emotions ran high, and the family remained divided over what to do next. According to multiple sources, the next confrontation came when Melly confronted other friends and collaborators he suspected of knowing about the leak. "He was furious," one insider said. "People tried to calm him down, but his anger was too intense. Voices were raised, doors were slammed, and emotions ran high. The family was divided. You could feel the tension like a storm waiting to break." Friends and associates reportedly felt trapped, unsure whether to defend themselves, flee, or attempt to mediate. The drama didn't stay contained inside Melly's home. Social media users began live streaming updates, posting reaction videos, and speculating on the legal consequences of the leaked footage. Memes went viral, ranging from humorous exaggerations to terrifying depictions of Melly losing it. Influencers and gossip channels picked up the story, creating a narrative of betrayal, panic, and high-stakes tension. "Fans are obsessed," one YouTuber said. Emotions ran high, the family was left divided, and Melly's every move is being analyzed online. "This is pure chaos." Adding another twist, insiders claim that one of Melly's family members secretly contacted law enforcement to assess the potential danger of the leaked footage. "There were concerns about safety, exposure, and legal repercussions," a source said. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided. Everyone realized that this leak wasn't just drama, it could have long-term consequences. This move reportedly angered Melly further, who felt betrayed by even those closest to him. Later that day, Melly reportedly barricaded himself in a private room with his closest friends, replaying the footage over and over. "He was consumed," an insider said. "He was screaming, pacing, and pointing fingers at everyone in the room." Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was left divided. It was like watching a pressure cooker about to explode. Sources claim he even threatened to sever ties with anyone who had contributed to the leak, escalating tensions within his inner circle. Meanwhile, fans continued to dissect every clip online. Some claimed to notice hidden messages or clues in the leaked footage, while others speculated about new betrayals and conspiracies. "It's insane," one viral post read. "Emotions are running wild, the family is divided, and Melly is on the verge of snapping." Fans are shocked. The digital storm surrounding the leaked footage only added to the pressure on Melly, who was reportedly struggling to separate reality from paranoia. As night fell, insiders revealed that the tension had reached its peak. Melly reportedly confronted his friend one last time, demanding accountability and answers. "You had one job," he allegedly screamed. "One job. And you destroyed everything." His friend allegedly begged for forgiveness, citing loyalty and misunderstanding, but the damage had already been done. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was left divided, one source said. "This was a breaking point that nobody saw coming." YNW Melly's inner circle was fractured, the family remained split, and the public was more obsessed than ever. The leaked footage had ignited a firestorm that no one could contain, with tensions running high, accusations flying, and emotions at a breaking point. Sources say that what happens next could change everything. Friendships, careers, and reputations were all on the line. By the following morning, the situation had spiraled into full-blown chaos. The leaked footage was everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, even Facebook, being dissected, remixed, and debated by millions. Fans were obsessed, posting reaction videos, memes, and theories. Fans are shocked, one insider said. Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided. Some people were trying to support Melly, others were questioning his circle, and no one knew what would happen next. The clip had taken on a life of its own, fueling speculation and panic around the rapper and his inner circle. Inside Melly's home, tensions reached a breaking point. According to sources, he was still re-watching the footage, pacing frantically and muttering to himself. He looked like a man on the edge, a friend revealed. Emotions ran high. Anger, fear, betrayal. You could see him struggling to keep control. The family was divided, some trying to calm him, others just watching in shock. Sources also claimed that Melly started questioning the loyalty of everyone around him, including longtime friends and collaborators who had been by his side for years. Things escalated when Melly called a group meeting with his inner circle. "We need to get to the bottom of this," he allegedly said. His voice low but intense. "Who leaked this? Who's really on my side?" Friends reportedly tried to respond diplomatically, emphasizing that mistakes happen and that loyalty should not be questioned over one incident. But Melly was having none of it. "Loyalty isn't optional," he shouted. "You all need to understand. This isn't just some video. This is my life, my freedom, my legacy." Emotions ran high, and several friends reportedly stormed out of the room, unable to handle the tension. Meanwhile, the leak had drawn attention from law enforcement and legal teams. According to insiders, Melly's attorneys scrambled to assess whether the footage could have legal implications, and whether they needed to act quickly to protect him. "The lawyers were panicking," one source said. "Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the family was left divided." Every clip of Melly's reaction was being scrutinized. This wasn't just a scandal, it was a potential legal nightmare. As the day progressed, another shocking twist emerged. A rival figure in Melly's scene allegedly claimed to have seen the footage before the public did, and hinted at sharing more clips to further destabilize the rapper. He was trying to provoke Melly, an insider claimed. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided. Nobody knew what would happen if more footage surfaced. Social media went into overdrive, with fans speculating about the rivals' motives, predicting confrontations, and even creating mock-up storyboards of possible scenarios. Inside Melly's private studio, the rapper reportedly confronted his friend once again. "You think this is funny?" he allegedly said. "You think this is a game?" According to multiple insiders, the confrontation was intense, with shouting, accusations, and tears. The friend reportedly tried to defend themselves, saying they never intended for this to get out. But Melly's rage was unstoppable. "You destroyed everything," he allegedly screamed. "Everything I worked for, everything I believed in, it's all gone." Fans online immediately latched onto leaked audio snippets from the confrontation, posting them across platforms, generating millions of views within hours. The drama intensified when Melly reportedly decided to confront some family members who he suspected might have known about the leak. Sources claimed the conversation was tense and emotional. Voices were raised, tears were shed, and accusations flew like daggers, one insider said. Emotions ran high, the family was divided, and fans were glued to every leaked detail online. This wasn't just a personal conflict. It was a full-blown emotional battlefield. Family members reportedly tried to mediate, but Melly's anger and paranoia only seemed to escalate with each passing hour. In the afternoon, social media added another layer of pressure. Fans began live-streaming updates from outside Melly's home, speculating on whether he would appear in public, confront his friend, or issue a statement. Memes and reaction videos flooded TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, with users reenacting Melly's meltdown or exaggerating the confrontation for comedic or dramatic effect. "Fans are obsessed," one YouTube commentator said. "Emotions ran high, the family was left divided, and Melly's every move is being dissected online. This is beyond drama. This is a cultural phenomenon." Adding to the chaos, an insider revealed that Melly's management team attempted to regain control of the narrative. They reportedly suggested a media blackout, temporary social media silence, and private meetings to strategize damage control. "But it was too late," said one source. "Fans were already invested, clips were viral, and emotions were out of control. The family remained divided. Every single move was under scrutiny, and nobody knew how Melly would respond next." By evening, Melly's emotional state reportedly worsened. Sources claim he spent hours pacing, replaying footage, and questioning everyone around him. He was consumed by the betrayal, a friend revealed. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided. You could feel the tension like a storm about to break. Every second mattered, and every reaction could spark a bigger meltdown. Friends attempted to intervene, pleading with him to step back and breathe, but Melly was too far gone. According to insiders, the confrontation was intense and private, but security had to intervene because emotions were so high. "It was like watching a volcano erupt," a source said. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided. The situation was volatile, and no one could predict what would happen next. Rumors immediately spread that this could be a breaking point in Melly's relationships, career, and legal battles. YNW Melly's world was in chaos. The leaked footage had torn apart his inner circle, divided his family, and set social media ablaze. Fans were obsessed, emotions were running wild, and insiders suggested that the fallout could have long-term consequences. "This isn't over," one source said. "Emotions ran high, the family was divided, and the public is hungry for the next chapter." What happens next could change everything for Melly. The morning after Melly's private confrontations, the energy in his home was tense, almost suffocating. Sources say the rapper hadn't slept, replaying the footage over and over in his mind, analyzing every frame, every whisper, every expression. "He was like a man possessed," one insider revealed. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was left divided. He was pacing, talking to himself, and questioning every single person around him. Nobody felt safe from his scrutiny. Meanwhile, social media was a wildfire. Clips of the leaked footage, snippets from Melly's confrontations, and fan theories were trending across every platform. TikTok was full of reactions, some dramatizing the meltdown, others speculating about betrayal or hidden agendas. "Fans are obsessed," a source said. Emotions ran high, the family was divided, and every reaction was dissected online. This wasn't just a scandal, it was a full-blown spectacle. Influencers jumped on the story, hyping it as the biggest YNW Melly meltdown ever, which only added fuel to the fire. By mid-morning, Melly reportedly called an emergency meeting with his closest associates. "We need to settle this now," he allegedly said, his voice sharp and commanding. Sources claim voices were raised almost immediately, with accusations flying left and right. Some friends admitted to knowing about the footage but swore they didn't intend for it to leak. Others remained silent, fearing retaliation. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was left divided, an insider said. It was like a war zone inside that room. As tensions escalated, Melly reportedly made a shocking decision. According to insiders, he decided to confront his friend who originally leaked the footage, face to face in front of witnesses. "You think this is funny? You think you can destroy my life and walk away?" Melly allegedly shouted, pointing a finger so aggressively it shook the room. His friend reportedly broke down, crying and begging for forgiveness. "I didn't mean for it to get out. I was just trying to, I don't know, make things right," they pleaded. But Melly wasn't done. "Make things right. You almost ruined me. Everything is on the line. Sources claim that at this confrontation, emotions spiraled even further. Family members, friends, and collaborators were all in the room, some trying to mediate while others picked sides. It was chaos, an insider revealed. Doors were slammed, voices were raised, and people were crying. Fans online were glued to leaked snippets. Emotions ran high, and the family was divided. Nobody knew how to calm him down. The situation reportedly reached another shocking twist when a rival figure, someone who had been closely watching the drama unfold, allegedly tried to provoke Melly further. According to insiders, this rival hinted at releasing additional footage unless certain demands were met. It was like adding gasoline to a fire, a source said. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided. Melly's anger intensified, and you could see him calculating his next move. The mere suggestion of more leaks reportedly caused Melly to pace aggressively and mutter under his breath about loyalty, trust, and revenge. Meanwhile, social media was in overdrive. Fans created theories, memes, and reaction videos that painted Melly as both the victim and the aggressor. Every clip, every expression, every shout was analyzed frame by frame. "Fans are obsessed," a YouTuber commented. Emotions ran high, the family was divided, and Melly's meltdown is being replayed like a movie. It's insane how fast this blew up. Platforms were flooded with live streams from outside Melly's home, as curious onlookers and fans speculated whether he would make a public statement or confront more of his circle. Inside the house, Melly reportedly made a critical decision that shocked his friends and family. According to insiders, he chose to sever ties with anyone connected to the leak. "You either ride with me or you're out," he allegedly said. His voice steady but icy. Friends reportedly scrambled, some begging for forgiveness, others leaving immediately. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided, one source said. It was the ultimate showdown between loyalty and betrayal. By evening, the drama reached a fever pitch. Insiders claim Melly barricaded himself in his private studio, replaying the leaked footage while simultaneously strategizing next steps. He reportedly began contacting key influencers and social media personalities to control the narrative, warning them not to spread more footage. He was relentless, an insider said. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was left divided. You could see the focus and intensity in his eyes. He was protecting his name at all costs. Social media continued to explode as fans dissected every leaked snippet and interaction. Conspiracy theories, reaction compilations, and dramatized reenactments went viral. "Fans are obsessed," one influencer said. Emotions ran high, and the family is completely divided. Melly's every move is trending, and everyone wants the next update. Clips of the confrontation, Melly's pacing, and his heated calls to associates circulated endlessly, creating a digital spectacle that seemed impossible to contain. Insiders claim that by late night, some semblance of calm returned, but the damage was done. Relationships within his inner circle were fractured, some family members were estranged, and fans continued to dissect every detail online. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family was divided, one source said. This wasn't just a meltdown, it was a turning point. Everyone involved knew that things would never be the same. Sources hint at even more surprises to come. Allegedly, there are additional pieces of footage Melly hasn't seen yet, meaning the story could escalate further. "This is far from over," an insider said. Emotions ran high, fans are obsessed, and the family is divided. What happens next could completely change Melly's world, legally, personally, and socially. YNW Melly had faced the ultimate test. Betrayal by friends, a divided family, relentless social media scrutiny, and his own emotional breaking point. Fans were glued to every clip. Insiders reported escalating tension, and the narrative was still evolving. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the family was left divided, a source concluded. The fallout from this leaked footage will be remembered for years. And just like that, YNW Melly's world has been thrown into chaos. A single leaked video has sparked betrayal, emotional breakdowns, family division, and a social media storm unlike anything we've seen before. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and insiders report that the fallout is far from over. From confrontations with his closest friends to the constant pressure online, Melly has faced a whirlwind of drama that has left everyone around him questioning loyalty, trust, and what the future holds. But here's the big question: what happens next? Will Melly be able to repair these broken relationships? Will more footage surface to ignite the drama even further? And how will this affect his career, his freedom, and his personal life? Fans are already debating, theories are running wild, and the story is far from finished. Every interaction, every post, every leaked clip could change everything. Now it's your turn. What do you think about YNW Melly's meltdown? Did his friends betray him, or is he overreacting? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share your hot takes, and let us know who you think is really responsible for the chaos. Don't forget to smash that like button if this story shocked you. Subscribe for more explosive celebrity updates, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a single moment of drama. The leaks may have dropped, the meltdown may have happened, but the conversation is just getting started, and you're part of it.